Hello, today I'm remembering the birth in 1920 of Ray Bradbury. He was an American science fiction writer. He wrote works such as The Martian Chronicles and particularly Fahrenheit 451. Fahrenheit 451 is set probably somewhere at the beginning of this century, but it was obviously written 50 years ago, and it was a book about book burning. And the main character starts off as being someone who is responsible for going around burning books because in this society reading has been banned, but he changes sides, as it were, and so it's about the struggle to maintain the habit of reading and knowing about books. But he wrote this partly in response to the American reaction to the rise of communism, the American Unactivities Committee, which banned from work people who had the slightest hint of communism in their writings or in what they said. Later on, he said it also could be seen as a protest against what was going on in Russia when Stalin banned the thought and the writings of anybody who disagreed with him. And later on, still in his life, and he died about 10 years ago, he compared the book burning with political correctness, the idea that there's only one politically correct way of speaking, the whole idea of something that's what we call now woke, the culture wars, which we tend not perhaps to take too seriously, but it is very serious if it is going to stop people saying what they believe. Now clearly there are some things that can't be said, things that are racist or homophobic or misogynist and so on. But by and large, I think people need to be allowed to express their opinions without being vilified for them. And it's not that there are any books that are actually burnt these days, but there can be fiery reactions which can be very painful and hurtful and discriminating against people who have views and express them that are not widely held, heretically, as people have put it. They're not politically correct or woke. And today I want to put my hand up for the need to stand up for our right to say what we believe. You'll remember Voltaire's saying that he didn't approve of something that somebody had written, a book called In the Mind, which was something he profoundly disagreed with, but he apparently is thought to have said about it, I disapprove of what he has said, but I defend to the death his right to say it. And today I want to affirm that creed myself and agree with Ray Bradbury that it is really important that we don't discriminate against people who say things that we disagree with, but encourage their freedom to do so.